Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new then welcome. My name is Christina and on my channel we talk all things beauty from my own experiences. So before you go, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave any comments that you have for me down below. Coming back with you guys with the brand new Rouge Rose Collection for the Maybelline Super Stay Vinyl Inks. I've done 2 other videos on these lipsticks, and particularly I've done the original launch and also the nudes. So I thought that I would do the 5 brand new shades for you guys, so let's get started. I will link my previous videos on these lipsticks down below so you guys can get all of the specs and all the information that you need, my experiences, my wear test, all the great things, but today is specifically just going to be a swatch video. So to talk about these very briefly, I bought mine at Target. They were $9.99 a piece, and like I said, there are 5 new shades, and the names of the shades are going to be Dainty, Hot, Moody, Restless, and Eccentric. And just a little rundown and spoiler for you guys, I really like this formulation. I think it's super long wearing. I love how glossy it is. I really enjoy the fact that it layers on top of itself well if you need to refresh it, and the nude shades were definitely my favorites of the bunch. So let's get started. Whenever you apply these, you're going to want to make sure that you shake it up really well to combine the glossy portion and the pigment portion of this lipstick. Starting off with the shade Dainty, right there. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. They have the same exact scent as the original formulation. When you apply these, you want to make sure that you don't press your lips together. You want the pigment on one lip at a time, and you want to let it set down and dry so you get that long wear. Wait, I actually really like that shade. All right, and here is the shade Dainty. I am pleasantly surprised by this one. I actually think it's super cute. It's definitely a pop of color on my lips and my skin tone. It's definitely lighter than shades that I gravitate towards. However, this one, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the undertone, like the peachy undertone to it, but it's really cute and it's really reminding me of like springtime. Going in with my Neutrogena eye makeup remover to remove these. This is the best way that I have found. You guys have recommended Vaseline to me. However, when it comes to these lip swatch videos, Vaseline is a lot harder to be precise and not remove the makeup around my lips. So I've been sticking with my Neutrogena eye makeup remover and it works like a charm. Oh my goodness, I was calling this Dainty, but it was actually the shade Restless. So the first one that we did, the very springtime-esque one, is the shade Restless. Now we are gonna do the shade Dainty. These are so pigmented and they go onto the lips very thin. You would think that they would be super sticky because of the gloss, but they don't feel like that at all. Definitely has a thinner texture, but somehow gives you really good pigmentation. Here is the shade Dainty. Now, this is definitely very springtime as well. I like this shade. It's very pink, not something that I would typically go for. And if I were to wear this, I would probably deepen up the outer corners with like a lip liner or something. Next up, we have the shade Hot. Okay, this is the shade Hot, and upon first impression, this one doesn't seem to be as pigmented. It seems like there's a lot more of that oil texture to it than the pigment, and I highly doubt that this one, just one shade, would be this different. It could be just this specific unit. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe this is like an inconsistency with this specific unit, because so far out of all of the shades that I've tried of the vinyl inks, they are very consistent with the texture and the pigmentation. So I would just keep that in mind. I still think that it has good color payoff and good pigmentation. Oh yeah, this one feels sticky too. Like it doesn't have the shiny finish to it. So this seems like an inconsistency with this unit. I don't think that this reflects the formulation of these well at all. Let me add a little more. That definitely looks a little more like what I'm used to when it comes to this formula, but it definitely does feel a little sticky, so that's odd. I might have to return this one. Next, we have the shade Eccentric. This is more like it. This one reminds me of another shade in the collection. I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, this one definitely reminds me of another shade that exists within the collection, but I can't think of the name. Maybe it's the shade Lippy. that I'm thinking of. It could be that. I mean, there's so many shades in the collection. I'm thinking it's lippy or coy. I don't know why coy is coming up in my head. I don't know. But I will say that this one I think has more pink than reddish tones of the one that I'm thinking of. And lastly, we have the shade Moody. Oh, it's gray. Okay, I'm kind of on the fence. It's looking really gray on me. Okay, this shade has a lot of potential in my opinion. It's looking really, really gray on me, more than I typically like. I think this is definitely a grayish taupey shade. It could look a little mauve if you have a lighter skin tone or complexion than I do. But yeah, this is not my favorite. I was really hoping that I would like it based off of the swatch on my hand, but I don't think it's my favorite. All right, those were all of the shades in this brand new Rouge Rose collection. I believe that these were launched for spring because a lot of these shades, except for the one that I'm wearing currently, really remind me of springtime. I think they're bright, fun, really poppy colors on the lips. So let me know what you guys think of this new collection. Still, personally, my favorite collection has been the nude collection, just because those are the types of shades that I really gravitate towards, and they're the kinds that I really enjoy wearing and the ones that always look the best on my skin tone. I hope you found these swatches on my complexion helpful though. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know which ones you're planning on picking up. Also, let me know what you guys think about this formulation. This is definitely my favorite formulation when it comes to the no transfer, no budge, glossy type of lip product that is on the market right now. I feel like everyone is bound to find a shade that they really enjoy from this lipstick line. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, or both, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!